Relatively, maybe younger than some other spots, but yeah.
Okay. But yeah.
So Pillars of Fate.
Pillars of Fate.
Pillars of Fate is based off of a bigger box strategic game that runs from 2 to 8 players. It has a lot of strategic deduction. So you got some strategy, you got some, hidden information and social deduction. Pillars of Fate is a game that kind of takes those ideas from that bigger box game and then condenses it down into a 2-player, half hour or so game.
Okay, like you're talking about a Veiled Fate?
Veiled Fate.
Okay.
That's what this one is based off of. So it's similar art, similar themes.
Cool.
And one of those themes is quests. There are going to be 3 quests each age. After 3 ages, the game is done, and your goal is to finish with the most points. So, what do quests mean? You'll see that there are 2 sides to each quest. There is a feather side, and there is a scorpion side. Both players will be deciding whether the quest goes feathers or scorpions.
Okay.
If it goes feathers, then players could gain 3 points. That's the omega symbol called renown. If players go the scorpion side in this case, they'll get this sickle or scythe results, whichever one you prefer, and that's going to be for losing points. So
okay, thought that was a magnifying glass. Okay.
Oh, no, yeah. No, it's a bit sharper than that. Those are the symbols you gotta know on quests, and they're going to be decided by both the players. So in the deck, there are sort of some regular playing cards that have 2 things you gotta know on them. There is the suits of the card, which is that feather or scorpion, like we see here on the quest. And then we also have the power a card offers, which is going to be that number in the top corner there. So, players will take turns playing 1 card to each lane, and then after players are done playing cards, you'll total up the suits between the 2 players. That's going to decide which results happens. So in this case, there are more feathers than scorpions, meaning that the feather side is going to be resolved in this case. And then the winner of those 3 points is going to be decided by the total power for each player. So in this case, this player played out 5 power, this player played out 3 power. So this player will get that feather result. Okay. Does that make sense there?
Oh yeah.
All right, sounds good. So you can play up to 3 cards in a lane, and you have to play 3 to each lane for the age to end. Some other things to note is talk a little bit about how Veiled Fate has that hidden information aspect to it. Well, in this game, you can play 1 card in each lane on your side face down. So I could play this face down instead of face up, kind of hiding what I was trying to do from you. And you could even play this card face down, or you could have done that one face up and your next card face down. Just 1 of the 3 per lane can be face down. From there are some other things you gotta know. First off, the middle lane is going to have a special rule each age. So for this first age, this one says there can only be 2 cards played to this middle lane for each player instead of 3. So each card you play matters a lot more. Next thing you'll see on the quest is these nice little pillar tokens. The first player to play a card face up gets to decide the tiebreaker if we tie on the total power between the 2 players, or if we tie on the suits. So if we tied, 4 feather to 4 scorpion, you could decide whether it swings feathers or scorpions, and it'll probably do its best for you because you can see the power between the 2 players.
Oh yeah.
So then what do we...
Yep, so you're going to flip over all of your
Face down?
face down cards, and then what you're going to do is you are going to go through the lanes 1 by 1, add up the suits between the 2 players.
So this is all scorpions, so this is going to be 5 points to the winner.
Yep.
So that's 18 for me.
Yep.
13.
And what you gotta remember is that he has a divine card that adds 2 power to his other lane. So that's gonna be a little bit more. It won't make a difference in this one, unfortunately. But that's kind of how it works there.
Okay, so y'all on the first round?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So then we're just gonna throw this back.
Okay.
Okay, so this
Feathers,
feathers. So it's all feathers
Yeah,
anyway.
feathers wins. So now it's who played the most power here.
So
We got 3 points on the line.
17.
17.
Yeah, because we have this.
Ti-
But you have the tiebreaker,
Oh,
so you get to
no.
decide if you want this.
Oh, this is. Oh, that's 17. Okay, so this is mine.
Yeah, have the tiebreaker, so he gets to take those. And then we have one last one here. And we got 4 scorpions to 5 feathers, very close. Unfortunately, you have the most power, I think, so you will take those negative points. But don't worry, because each age, the points on the table are going to scale up. So comeback is always very, very
Alrighty.
So, you might have seen there were some shiny cards over there, some pretty powerful, unique cards. Those are going to be in the deck of divine cards. So, we're each going to get a couple of these at the start of the round, and we'll have 3 of them available. You have to play one of them each age. It can be your face down card in the lane if you want, or you can play it face up. These cards all have unique abilities. So, for example, this one reverses the suit of the card that my opponent played opposite of this card. This one says, if your opponent wins this lane, they lose 5 points. It gives me 7 power. This one can change my 8 power cards to become 2. I might read that first and be like, why is that good? Well, it's because when you're playing the game, you might see sometimes you want to lose a lane to maybe try and get your opponent to lose points.
Or no, yeah, it is no.
And we'll get each a couple of these at the start of
the little square out there.
game here. And we have to play one of these per round.
Yeah, that one was
so
different.
so one of these each age. Alrighty. Any questions on what we've covered?
Nope. I'll be asking you stuff during the game.
Sounds good. That's everything. Yes, it'll switch to the other player. Alrighty. So that's the high level overview. And we can talk through questions as they come up and just get the party started here. We're both gonna draw 5 cards for our starting hand. And after you play one, you're gonna draw another card. So you should always have 5 of these in your hand. And you have your deck right there.
Nah, but let's keep it real. So what determines if it's the power or if it's the pips? Yeah.
Yes. So both of them matter. The total suits between the two of us is going to decide which result happens, and then whoever has the most power gets that result, good or bad.
Okay. Okay, and the results of, like, say I got 5 scorpion, you have 3 feather, then what happens?
Then the scorpion side is going to happen. And then whoever played out the most power between the two of us is going to get that scorpion side reward.
Okay, so the lowest side suit, the lowest side pip or whatever happens.
The lowest side which?
The lowest pips, the lowest suit happens.
No, the biggest suit between the two players happens.
Okay.
So the most of the suits determines which result happens, and then whichever player has the most power gets that result, no matter what.
Okay, cool.
And then what's going to happen is I'm going to deal each of us 3 of these divine cards. You can look at them, and then you get to pick one to keep, and you're going to give me the other 2.
Okay. And then we'll draft for 3.
Yes, so in the end we'll have 3 each. I'm gonna check in on the other games really quick.
Okay. Hey, so what does Scorpion Power do versus Feather Power?
They basically just determine what wins, which outcome happens. So if in this case
Which side of
the Scorpion side wins, then the winner of this area gains 2 points. If the Feather side wins, whoever wins this in number loses 3 points. Which bad.
Okay. And then there's just 4 rounds, or
No, this 3 rounds.
These are
This
just
is
the
just
different
me
points.
separating the paths like I was saying.
Yeah.
Thank you.
No. This is bad.
So, yeah, feel free to give me Yosu whenever you are ready. Alrighty. So, I know a little bit about what you have. You know a little bit about what I have to mess with here.
Oh yeah.
Alrighty. So now I can go first.
Oh.
But we have these, and remember we just have to play one of these each age. And then we have the cards in our hands. So
You know, and Renown is VP.
Renown is VP. Yep. So I'll hit him with. Let's see. I'll hit him with this. So I play the first face-up card. I'm gonna swing this over to my side in case there's a tie.
So we're gonna play like 9 cards in age.
Yep. That's
Okay.
right. That's right. And this time it'll be 8 because there's only 2 in this middle column because we have this special rule for the middle.
Oh. Okay, so the one that wins is positive. The one that loses becomes negative. Renown.
So if this quest goes feathers between the two of us,
Okay.
then whoever played the most power, which is the total of these on your side, is going to lose 3 points.
If the quest become feathers, okay.
Yeah. So like I might play a lot of the suits going towards this side because maybe I want to try and make you lose points.
Okay.
Okay, he's going with the 9. Let's see here. I will hit him with. I'll play this face down, and because you play that first face-up card, you'll get the pillar in case of tiebreaker.
Okay. And that actually, okay, that just gives me the tiebreaker. Okay.
Yeah. You gotta decide.
So now we all have 3 turns left, so no panicking. So now it's your turn.
Alrighty.
So I'll get the tiebreaker.
Right on. Okay. And what did I play here? I don't even remember here. Okay. Alright. I'll hit him. Alright. I played the 9. And there are 2 of everything in the deck. So the deck is evenly balanced, but we won't go through all of the cards in the game. So there'll be some cards that are just at the bottom.
No suit there.
This color has no.
Yeah. I will play one of these. Just because I teach this game does not mean I'm the best at this game.
Okay. No worries.
Let's see. Okay, very interesting. I'm gonna hit him with one of these as well. And so we can't play any more of these. Only one of these can be played.
Yep.
Oh, I misplayed this so bad.
Alrighty.
I probably misplayed this so bad.
Oh,
It's your turn.
my go. Okay.
You know what? We'll find out.
And you can look at your.
Yeah, this is not a memory game, yeah.
Okay. Okay, now we played 5, 6. We can only play.
3 per lane.
Okay.
And this one is just 2.
Okay, so we're gonna run out of cards
Oh, yes,
shortly.
you're supposed to draw after you play.
Okay, so I should have what? 5 cards? Okay. Makes a lot of sense, right?
There you go. You got better options.
Gotcha.
Oh, we can only have one face down.
One face down. All right.
Alright. Okay. Trying to swing it to Scorpion here. I'm not sure how I feel about that.
No, don't worry about it.
Alright. You know what? Let's see. Trying to figure out how much I want to risk it. Nope, I'm not going to do that yet. Let's do something like this here. Alright.
Ah.
That's kind of brutal, actually.
Okay. This lane is all full now.
16.
We both have 2 cards left to play.
9 feathers.
I'm gonna go with.
Well, I get to decide.
What's up?
Tiebreak? Oh, he decides tiebreak, right?
That's right. So you all tie on suits.
Yeah, we tied on 6.
Yep. So you get to decide. You could even say, "Hey, I wanted to go feathers," even though you didn't play it.
No, I'm gonna take the renown. So I just get rid of that. The as a negative.
Yeah, you were negative. You go back up. There you go.
Nice. Nicely done. Okay, this is gonna hurt me a lot.
Alrighty. I think it's
so we'll just,
your turn. Yeah.
Okay. Because
I
you went
put
to
that
2.
one there.
Yeah.
See what you got
So,
hidden there.
so 4 scorpion tails, this happens.
Ah.
So this is 3. And then from here, we just remove these.
Yeah, I got a 10 in there.
Yeah, but basically the power on this
Yeah.
one is not 2.
Yeah, that's true.
9, 3, what does it say?
If you win the lane, then
You only have
you lose 5.
Oh, you want one face down.
But
Oh,
we
yeah.
also had.
Oh
that
yeah,
special
only
one.
2. Only 2.
Don't worry.
Oh
I try to
yeah.
look away as much as I can.
It's kind of
So
probably
So
like.
let's see
yeah,
suits.
that works. Some people also bring them back
5
here.
feathers, so that's 4
Okay.
right now.
Whatever works. So
Yeah,
you can play
okay.
1 here,
Four
this
right
column, or
now. So
1
whoever
here.
wins it, so
So,
this nothing because the card opposite of this one is 0. Yeah.
okay, so you got 2 9s through 1
Yep, there should be 1 through 9. There's
twice.
two better.
Okay, gotcha.
So that means you can only play 2.
Only 2 to that middle lane. Okay, there we go.
Does look like
I did not draw exactly what I was looking for, but we're gonna make do here. And see if we can pull it off.
Oh,
Say,
Is this just like a trash card that you don't want?
Not necessarily, because you don't always want to win a lane.
That's true. Okay, I guess if you
okay,
want-
and why don't you want to win a lane? Like if one of your Forley cards say that you don't want to win
some cards might say that, but
Oh,
also,
I think I threw it.
in this game, you want to win points, but you can also try to make plays to make your opponent lose points.
Okay. And you make them lose points by how again?
So, what I'm trying to do here is I'm trying to make this go feathers
Okay.
and play less power.
Put yours in
Okay.
To
Feathers
see
and less
if-
power.
Yep, to see if I can give you the -3.
Oh, yes, I did.
Okay. And the negative is just the winner of the suits gets to.
Yeah, so we can flip over the card right
Yeah,
now
yeah,
because we're at the end
That
of
was
the
just
eight.
it. Yeah, and folks at home, I just came late, so I had to get the quick rundown.
Yeah. So what we're going to do is first we're going to total up the suit between the two of us.
Okay.
It's 5 feathers to 8 scorpion. So the scorpion side is going to resolve. So now
Okay.
whoever plays the most power on each side is going to get those 2 points. I played 8 power. You played 17 power. So you are going to get those 2 points.
Okay, so I'll grab 2 points.
Yes, you can take it 2. It has the positive on the other side. It's just-
Okay.
Yeah, there you go. So you get 2 points there. Let's reveal what we got here in this lane, and we can flip over our card in this lane as well. All right. Ooh. Oh wow. Okay. So let's do this middle lane next. You swung it to feathers because it's 6 feathers to 2 scorpion.
Okay, so the omega is positive and the scythe is negative. Okay.
Correct. So you swung it to feathers because you played more. We have more feathers total, but I have 16 power and you have 12.
Okay.
So I'm gonna take the 3 points because I played the most power. I get the results, even though you swung it towards feathers. Does that make sense?
Okay, so power always wins.
Yes. Power takes the results. Suits between the 2 players decides the results.
Okay.
So like here, right, the total was Scorpion. Scorpion happened. You had the most power, so you took that result.
Okay.
Here, Feathers showed up more between the 2 of us.
Okay.
But I played the most power, so I get the feather results.
Okay. So and when does the negative points come into play though?
Yeah, so for example, if there were more feathers in this lane, and between the 2 of us, then whoever played the most power would lose 3 points. So if I played, 10 feathers, and I had more, and there were more feathers between the 2 of us than Scorpion, then this side is going to happen instead of this side. This is the -3 side. So then whoever played the most power between the 2 of us would take the -3.
Okay.
All right. So you can try and make your opponent lose points. So
Okay, gotcha.
then here, let's see what happens. So I played this 2 here, and this divine card says the power opposite of Penta becomes 0. So this made this card 0. And then between the 2 of us, this went Scorpion, so 4 Scorpions to 1 feather. So this result is going to happen. And then whoever played the most power
The
wins.
card opposite, just the
Yep. The card directly opposite.
so like if it was in the middle, then it would be the middle card.
That's right. So in this case, you had 7 power because I took this away, and I had 14.
Okay.
So I will take the results here, but you do have that card that says, hey, if you gain 5 renown if you win this lane. Unfortunately, you didn't win this lane because you didn't play the most power.
Okay.
So that is it for the first age. Does that
Cool.
make sense? I'm going to check in with those folks.
Gotcha. Would y'all prefer if they just use like pluses and minuses instead of scythes and
It just goes with the theme.
Yeah, over the thing.
Yeah, it's their whole thing. And even then, this is the color. The color of the tokens is helpful.
Okay.
Red is bad.
Okay.
Good, yeah.
Gotcha. You know, what are the age 1, 2, and 3 cards? Those ones.
That's these.
Oh, okay.
So they switch out after every round.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, more points and such. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, they get higher up in
Yeah.
points as you go.
So I'm gonna do that.
Alrighty. So we've got 7 minutes or so. So we've scored this first age. If you want, we can get through part of the next age.
Yeah, let's do part of this.
Alright, sounds good. We're just gonna throw everything in the discard pile, and we're gonna keep our hand from the last round.
Okay.
We are going to
Close it and
get
draw.
some new cards for second age.
Second
The
age.
points awarded get more powerful as the game goes on, so you can almost always catch up. And we're gonna get a new special rule in the middle. This one says the suit's power of that first card you play is 0. So if I play 3 scorpions on my first card, doesn't mean anything because we have that special rule saying the suit of your
suit's
first
0.
card is 0.
Okay.
Okay, the tiebreakers are going back in the middle, and we should still have those 5 cards from last round.
Yep.
And then
We got to play one of the
those
two.
cards. So I'm gonna give you the first player token now since it's the second age, and you get to kick things off.
Okay.
Y'all think y'all know what's gonna happen over here?
I don't know. I got a plan, but it's probably not going to pan out for me.
That's done. Let's see.
Alrighty. Interesting. What is he going? Okay. I'm gonna be a nice transparent player. I'll take this.
Okay.
Okay. And don't forget to draw up one.
Oh, yeah.
I just looked at it, and then I just instantly forgot when I flipped it over.
That happens, especially when there's so much going on. There's a surprising amount going on here.
Yeah, I mean, you can really think about it if you want, but it's also, you don't have to think about it if you don't want to, because it can still play pretty quick, and there are the most points in the last one. Okay. We've not shown anything here.
showing them.
Alright, I'm gonna go right there.
It's a bold strategy. Let's see if it works, Cotton. And then this is my last card.
Oh, maybe. You're playing to throw this one.
Okay. We got 7. Okay. Let's go with one of these.
Alright, so we're done here. And then we revealed these.
What's up, you know?
Yeah, I guess I'm going to fix down what I mean.
Yeah, that.
You're just a
wait,
nice, transparent player. You don't have to.
No,
play
yeah,
the
that
sound.
would have been a good reveal.
Yeah.
Because you would have known. Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, I think I gave that one too, didn't I? No, wait, I forgot what I gave you.
Yeah, you gave me that one.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So we'll just start this way. So
Usually tie right
5,
there. All right, you play
5
face
and
up
6.
there.
So whoever wins this
Interesting,
gets 4.
interesting. I'm gonna.
I only got 3.
I'm gonna
But what's you
wrap
have?
this one up for me.
Oh, okay, and you had the thing. Okay.
So yeah, I swung it on my. So then 3 and 3, you get to decide tiebreakers on this one, and you're gonna.
Yeah. So I'm gonna take
Yeah, you're gonna
that.
have to. Need this. This is the god. This is the god card. Like right away. And this is 7. No, it's -5.
Yeah, because I have
Oh, no,
8,
no.
9. Oh, you have 9.
9.
Oh, okay.
And I
That one's-
decided.
Oh, what am I talking
this
about?
is 12.
Yeah, you
got
and
it.
this is 14.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm taking the points.
Go for it.
I'm gonna hit him
See,
with
I tried bombing this one, and I tried.
one of these.
I was gonna try and get it to where I would lose these ones.
That
but-
was rude.
And then I would just win 10, and then I would have took it if I could have had him dump
Oh.
all of his.
Uh,
Yeah.
Yeah, that was. This is a rude. This is rude.
If I played this upside down, you probably would have. I probably would have won
yeah.
that one.
Oh, that's tough. I feel like the first game you're also figuring out how you can manipulate the lanes and what you want to hide from your opponent.
I think this was really spicy for the last
Yeah,
age.
yeah, we had that on our first
2,
one.
4, 6,
And
8,
you,
10.
oh yes, you played
Yeah.
that there. I'm gonna hit him with
Yeah, so 21.
Face down.
So yeah, 21 to 10. That's not
nice.
bad.
No, that's relatively close because that last age really pushes people.
Yeah.
Okay, so then we will move this over to you,
Tiebreaker.
and then I will
set this
hit
back up for you.
Yeah.
one of these.
And will you end it?
Of course not.
This is cool.
We got
The
three.
playmat's tempting to buy.
The playmat is really nice.
They
I
just don't. I hate that they don't fit in the box.
I know.
Playmats never fit in the box.
I
I want them to.
Wait,
Yeah.
so this is.
I will. Oh wait.
So the divine
There.
card here doesn't have any power.
You cannot play divine cards in the middle for that
I want him to.
one. Okay, that's me.
Cool.
Over to
Thanks,
you.
man.
Hey, thanks so much for coming.
I'll see you later on today.
Yeah, so see you at 10. And yeah, this edition
I'm gonna lurk on that. Just to see
sounds
how
good.
that goes.
Yeah, this is the first release at Gen Con.
I
so
already
you get
got
the
them. I
there you
pre-ordered
go.
them online.
There you
So.
go. No, yeah, you get the shiny cards. You also get the limited edition numbering on the box.
Yeah, I
for
just
the
wanted
first
to
one.
come and actually learn to play it.
Yeah, no. It's always fun to learn in
Yeah.
person.
Thanks, man.
Of course, thanks for coming. And now I think you have one card left, and we'll score this age.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah, then I'm
I don't have a ton of options I'm excited about here.
Okay.
Hey, thanks so much for coming, man. So let's flip over everything that was hidden.
Okay.
This is 30.
30.
There are a lot of components, and there's a lot of replayability with their divine cards as well.
Oh, I'm not like
Yeah, peek through them. Okay, so
Set it up for me already.
yeah.
first over here, let's go through it. We got 5 feathers to a lot more scorpions, so scorpion side is going to resolve. I have 9 plus 7 for 16 power. You also played 16 power, but because you have the pillar, you get to decide which one of us is going to gain 7 points.
Of course.
I'm gonna guess you want to take them. We'll give those over to you. Then over here, the suit power of the first card is 0, so these are both just regular 8s. We got more feathers than scorpions, so 6 points will be gained here. And then I have 17 plus 3 power for 20, and then you played 16 power.
Yeah.
So I will take those 6 points.
Nice.
And then over here, I was trying to pull off something. You'll notice there are like 11 scorpions and 4 feathers.
Four
So
feathers.
then the scorpion side is gonna happen.
That's a
And
But
then
the power.
you played the most power, so I'm giving you. You're
The
gonna take
points.
those -4 points there.
-4. Yeah, this is the
Yeah.
thing that's
That's one of the things that you learn how kind of you can use it in the first game,
It has
and
no play, basically.
you'll hopefully use it.
go
next
over
time.
that whole negative thing again.
Yes. So there were more scorpions than feathers played in this
Okay.
lane, so the
Hell yeah.
scorpion side is going to result. So
Okay.
whoever plays the most power is going to get that result, just like in the previous lanes, even
Okay.
though it's negative. So you played out 19 power, I played out 7 power. So you played out the most power, so you're going to get the results that we decided upon with the suits. Does that make sense? So I can go over it again. if you want.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay. Suits decide what happens.
Uh-huh.
Most power decides who gets it.
Okay.
The suits was scorpion, so that decided what happens here. -4.
-4.
-4. Then you play out the most power between us, so you get that results. Even though it's negative, most power gets the results that was decided upon with the suits.
Yeah. I must be burned out or something because that
Nah.
negative is.
It's all right. It's all right.
Okay. But it's the. I don't know.
Yeah.
Cool, different thing with the negative, but yeah.
Yes, it's a tricky thing that you learn about more, especially when you play that first game, because you can see how you can try and give opponents negative points. Because I swung it to Scorpion,
Okay, yeah, you
but
swung it to
played-
Scorpion.
but I played less power than you, so
Okay.
you are going to get that Scorpion result.
Okay.
And the same thing that happened here, right? More feathers were played. I played the most power though, so I get the results.
Yeah.
It's the same concept here, except here was about gaining points because the feathers were saying, "Hey, let's gain points."
Mm-hmm.
And then what's different over here is that I went Scorpion, and in this case, Scorpion.
Okay, I
went
keep
Scorpion.
forgetting the scythe is the negative.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All good, all good.
Trying to rush. Okay, the scythe. Yeah. I'm just always used to seeing a minus and a plus, I guess. But yeah.
Yeah, no, they
Yeah,
use
yeah.
the icons.
Okay.
Yeah, in the game. Yep.
Okay.
But, yeah.
Yeah, because that's the more. So
Yeah, more
that's the less.
Scorpion.
That's the more. That's the less. But then over here, they're the same thing. I'm thinking they could
Yes.
just go either way.
Yes.
But
So
it's
it's really
actually the negative. Okay. Yeah.
That's right.
These are the consequences of coming late and then try to rush. Hey, yeah.
All good.
All right,
all
but
good.
GG's.
GG's, man. Thanks for coming by, even though it wasn't in.
Pillars of Fate. So is it $30 retail too, or?
Yeah, it should be $30 retail. You just won't get the shiny cards. You won't get that limited edition first printing number on there either. So if it's something that interests you, this is a great time to pick it up because you do get that nicer edition. And yeah, that's Pillars of Fate. And yeah, Ivy has lots of other amazing games that are very beautifully done. If you just take a walk through the area, they got lots. I mean, the highest quality in the game right here.
Nice.
Philo. Really good for making content.
Oh yeah,
If you want stuff that always looks pretty on screen.
definitely. All right. Well, thanks so much for the teach.
Thanks so much for coming through.
Later.